Well, hey there team, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Help Will Come Tomorrow. I think I'm going to make an executive decision here, team. As I load this back up, I recognize that our morale is like 0 and 3 there. We've only got 4 action points and Sir Edward's dead. I think we're going to re-roll. That doesn't mean that it's the end of the series or anything like that. Far from it. I want to keep going. As long as you guys are happy to keep watching, I'm happy to keep playing, so that's not a problem. But I feel like it's going to be a little bit too much of an uphill struggle. I'm happy with the idea of, say I wasn't Let's Playing and I was just playing this on my own. I would most definitely reset this, you know, because you stop and start, or you start a couple of times over to sort of find your footing. We've learnt so much this playthrough on top of the last one. So I think what we're going to do is just bite the bullet and give it another go. But that's I think it's all, if you want to think meta, it's part of a meta gameplay loop, playing it over and over again. This game, I doubt, well, look at how it teaches us stuff and how hard it is. It's not meant to be played once. It's meant to be played and bricked many, many times, as we have just done. Now, optimally balanced, very good. That's what we're going to do. Survivors. Yep, your new game will be overwritten, that's fine. Let's fingers crossed we don't get that stupid Vardim bloke. But you know this game, they'll give it to me. Oh, wow. Oh, we got a new guy. Excuse me, I remember him. He's the young, inexperienced dude. And he's a bit of a soft, intellectual type. But this dude has an absolute Chad of a hat. So I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, this is all normal. Normal dialogue. Oh my god, my camp looks so different. Do you want to... No. I know exactly what I'm doing. What's this? I've got some beans. Nice. Is this guy drunk? Oh, what a mad dog. Grigori. Nice. Okay, cool. So in we go, straight into it fresh. I figure I would start it straight out the gate, you know, as opposed to maybe getting halfway or something like that. So, in shock. Look how healthy everyone is. So we're gonna really, really think about this, because we need to stave off as much stuff as possible to retain action points. Someone was pointing out that they thought it was food and hunger. I think there's actually sort of 3 categories of dice rolls it does. Like, I think health and morale might be one, tired and frost is another, and food and hunger is another, and each of them roll against losing action points. That's what it looked like, but we'll check with the end of day screen for this one today. I think obviously getting a food situation up and running is a big deal. We can unsnow with whoever, right? Do we have any tools that we can use? No. Alright, you'll do distrustful. Initially, this character has lower... Well, I think everyone has that. Oh no, maybe it's just you. Okay, cool. Unsnow. Good, and we get those initial resources to get the ball rolling. Wonderful. Now, as far as food, like I don't want him to have that limp if I can help it. We got to get the medical thing going. I mean, he is fatigued, sure. And a bit of cold too. Man, it's tough. I don't want to really make a mistake here, you know? We need to make the campfire. There's no 2 ways about that. 2 and 5, so we can make that. 8 and 8, we can make that. I think maybe we bite the bullet and build the campfire there. -5 is not so bad. I mean, what's the other option? Fraternizing? No. I mean, unless there are people that, you know, they all dislike each other. Yeah. Alright. Let's make a solid campfire. Yeah, good. They're going messy. Bugger. about you? Cook. Hey, that's good. That's fantastic. That's what I want to hear. I think getting soups going as soon as possible will be a big deal. We don't have clay. We fluked clay last time, actually. Well, at the very least, a water filter, you know? 5 and 1, so we need more of that. 1 and 1. Okay, cool. So what I might do is I'm going to unsnow the quarantine point, and I'm going to use him because he's distrustful. I noticed he was taking a bigger morale hit playing nice with others. So that's, yeah, he can sit over there in the corner and have a bit of a bloody sulk. Now on the resources that we got then, did we have enough to make a filter? No, we didn't. Alright, we could build one more thing hypothetically with the 2 action points. What would I build though? I can't build the campfire. Oh, sorry, the water filter. Or the pot. I can't build seats. We just don't have the needles either. So I'm gonna unsnow. I might unsnow the workshop because we haven't done it in a while. What's this? Messy. The quality of their construction is lower and the credit of others constantly decreases. In return, during the makeshift action, their morale increases, and after a large action, they have a chance to regain AP. Oh. Okay. Oh, those pine needles will go. Give me clay. Ah, not quite. Were those needles enough to make the water filter? 5 and 8. 1 and 1. Perfect. So you blokes can get on that. Get to know each other. Yeah. Good. Alright, cool. So that's all our action points to get us started. It's not bad. That's a good start, I would say. Beans. I don't know if we can cook them. I've never seen them mentioned, but maybe as a fruit sort of thing or something. Like, there's different categories. Apologies, just had to step away for a hot second there. I was just thinking to myself, actually, is the morsel sort of rabbits that we can catch in the snares or birds or whatever it was, and they were a 2-man job to get a tiny little bit of meat out. I don't know if it's such a great rate of return. I'm almost certain there's a way to process meat in the workshop. There you go, you can see. Make tools, traps, animal flaying. Yeah, I think we really need to look more into the workshop this time around. But the other thing is, if we can get clay for the for making soups, they seemed like a pretty big deal. Oh, excuse me, I got the hiccups. They were kicking a lot of goals for us, so that was pretty great. Frost change. We should address this. What do we got? Light snowing. Yeah, we're not going to be eating no bark. And I'm pretty reluctant to use the pine. Well, I'll chuck one on. Like, I know it's a building material. You know what, we'll just go with that for the moment. And we'll see how we be. I know I had some food and all that I could probably give them, but I'm holding off for the moment. Drunk tail, go on, big fella. Is improved my mood. Oh, is it going to be about the dude with the wooden leg? Oh, there you go. It is. Alright, so it's the same tail every time. That's okay. He's having a good time with his morale. Nice. Look at the morale going up. Sergei's introduction. Are you coming back from the front, soldier? Me, I'm not a soldier. So a scholar or priest. You know, we have done this before. It's good. I don't mind. There's enough dialogue, I think. We're at a point where we're like, okay, we're invested in the game. You don't need to really... You don't have to sell it to me anymore with new dialogue. Pacifists. Yeah, okay. That's alright. That could be helpful. Alright, let's skip. Now, when we start the next day, does it... yeah, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? It takes... Wait. You know what? You know what it is? Oh, I see the system. It's per malediction. The morale test... Yeah. Okay, cool. So, for every 2 maledictions that your guy does, I'm just using that term, I don't know what else to say. You know, maladies, you know, debuffs. For every 2, it forces a morale test that's against your morale and your camp morale, right? See, in this case, he failed both of them. But he only had to pass 1 test and he passed it, so he got 3. That's interesting. So as important as it is to stave off the bad stuff, it seems actually even more important as to reduce. Like, don't even bring it down to a low level. Bring it down to a nothing level to reduce the roll. Oh, that actually changes. That actually really changes the way that I have been approaching this. Like, for example, looking at them, he's got 4, 4, 2, but he's got 3. So my motivation immediately is to reduce one of those out to nothing if I can, right? That's so interesting. Okay. We're going straight onto an expedition. In the event that we can find clay or something like that. We'll send Mr. 3 Points. Now he's the cook, I believe. So we might send him. This young bloke. I don't think there's any reason to bring anything. We don't have any clothes. -1. I want clay, and I can't really remember. Bugger, we just lost a lot of points. Like, I'm heading towards the water. God damn it. Now, if I search, I don't think we can run into trouble. Hey, look at that clay, perfect. Now, if we move, we could get Doctor Point for an event. We managed to get like bloody 3 events in a row that got cancelled by their points. So I'm actually going to return them to camp. I don't want to lose them overnight, and I want those resources badly. Especially that bloody clay. So we're going to build the pot. We'll use stone. And you two make it. And we'll make it solid, which is good. Yep. Yes, if you make makeshift, it's going to lose wear. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We can afford this, so we will. Because we get do they get morale? No, they lose morale because they don't like each other, but their standing will go up in the camp, which is helpful, generally. Okay. So he's a cook. Has a chance to regain AP while cooking food. Fingers bloody crossed here, hey? Having said that, I don't think we're going to have enough water to make... So we don't have meat. Oh, we've got 4 water? Oh, hang on. This is promising. 2 and 2 for beans. 4 and 4. Yeah, I guess we'll make it with beans. Fire level 10. Yeah, that'll go a long way. Let's see, hopefully he keeps his AP. He did, he didn't lose AP. But we don't have any water, so there's gonna be no more soup. Fruit tea, yeah. So I'm actually gonna get him to do, I wonder if this counts as cooking though. Curious. Yeah, can't be certain. I mean, there is a category called cooked food. Who knows? Who knows for sure, but having that water will be helpful. Okay, so I don't want people on red. Red's bad. So let's get them off red first. Oh, Jesus Christ, that fills him all the way. Nice. It should do water as well. Yeah, good. And frost. Alright, well, we're going to put it on this bloke. Alright, so we've got 2, 2, 2. Him, he needs to come down a tier. So we'll give him a soup. Oh, geez, okay. Which one of these will be easiest to get rid of? Probably the water. Perfect. You see what I'm doing? Okay, 2s. Who would I want to reduce? I can't get rid of that, the twisted ankle. So he can stay hungry as far as I'm concerned. The fatigue. I could battle with the shelter. Right. Shivering. I might actually be able to bring him down a level. If we turn the fire up. Let's focus on getting him warm. I think the visibility might affect the, like, yeah, there you go. So the visibility jumped. Oh, maybe not with the fire. Hard to tell. I'm gonna go for it. I'm going for it. Oh my god, we're putting that visibility right up. Alright, good. That's what I want. I want to try and reduce the frost. I want to try and reduce his hunger. Garlic. It's cool that we got garlic. But if anything, I'm just going to give it to him to try and reduce hunger. Good. Yeah, shivering. Okay, cool. And I might as well give him water just to get that off that warning level. I think that's the best that I can really do now that I understand the system a bit better. And that way we don't go through everything too much. Yeah. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go the next day. Change and increase. Yeah. Let's go. Alexi's introduction. Comrades in misery don't want to worry. A situation is serious. Well educated. Yeah. We've had this before. We had this guy one time, I believe. Conservative. Okay, so some of these traits are definitely locked. I thought that they might be random. I think maybe some are random, but some are definitely like locked into them. Because of a runny nose, look at him. He's such an old school conservative. It's like, what is this modern medicine nonsense? Oh, it's so weird. Okay. Let's seek a better shelter. Let's get Grigori introduced. Hello, Grigori. I presume none of you has pickled cucumbers? Are you asking seriously? Do you realize what situation we're in? He's a drunkard. When sober, they can lose morale at night. When drunk, their morale increases. Okay. We're damn far from the distillery. Okay. But what is this jabbing me in my side? Come on, baby. Come to your uncle. Oh, there you go. He generated alcohol. It'd be cool if he was a resource machine, basically. All right. Bugger. Failed that test. All right, so he got thirsty overnight sort of thing? Because he wasn't on 3. I did my best to offset them all as much as possible. But I guess you'd have to clear the hunger. But that's all right. Look at that. We've got a couple of 3s. Nice. All right, so let's consider. A truly picturesque company indeed. Indeed. So his twisted ankle's not going to clear anytime soon, and he's sick. Right, so we really need to get this quarantine point going as soon as possible. I don't have the needles for it. Full stop, I don't have the needles for it. So we're going to send out an expedition straight away. Specifically, I need pine needles. I'm going to send well, do we send the cook, even though he's a drunk? Perfectionist. Yeah, it's only really negative, so we're just going to send him out. Okay, yeah, we'll send these two. These two will be fine. Oh no, whoops. I was trying to, yeah, I clicked on it because I'm a bit of a silly sausage, but that's okay, it's done now. Oh, look at that, bulk needles. That's exactly what we needed. 8 would probably do the job, to be perfectly honest, so I'm just going to keep sort of lapping around and searching. Oh, nice. Let's, risky, dangerous, we'll go safe. There's no reason not to stick with the safe zones. We've still got a bulk lot of AP. Insignificant, let's go. Oh, I only lost 1, that's fine. Still got 2. We'll just finish the hot lap, eh? Now, where did I start? Did I actually do those? I didn't. You gotta try and remember. We'll go there, go easy. Nice, look at that, we're filled right up. I might actually return. Oh, should I? Should I just stay out here? We might waste resources that we find, but we've already come so far and you get docked. No, I should exhaust their points actually. Because you get absolutely docked for when you go on the expedition, it costs you 2 AP. Yeah, it'd be worth losing some resources. Okay, done. Now, oh no, loss probability 1. Yeah, that's okay. Right, so we can't have the... Any chance you can eat it? As cool as the garlic is, I think its value compared to some of the other stuff is not that high. We've got 4 mushrooms, which is significant. I mean, is 1 garlic better than all that moss to go on the fire? Maybe. Well, we've got all this bark. Could eat the moss. Feather. I don't really know what you can make arrows with feathers. Like, at this point, right now, I think we don't need them. Not really. Let's go, done. Average, easy. Let's go easy. Alright, well, we'll search and then we'll get out of here. Golden root, a medicinal plant. Main component of antidote. That seems like it might be worth having, to be honest. Molten stone, not so much. Branch, big tree branch. Bugs. Oh, this is tough. I really got to think about it, you know? I might actually ditch those bugs and we'll take that. Done. And we'll go return to camp. Perfect. What an expedition. Probably the best we've ever had, to be perfectly honest. Now what can we do with these guys? We could definitely build something. But we could also cook like crazy. Look, we're definitely going to need water. I'm going to put him on water, just in case. We still don't know for certain if that counts as cooking or not. Can't be certain. Cooked food. We don't have meat, we have soup. What's delicious soup? Oh, it's slightly better. And then we've got the teas. Improves digestion, increases morale. Okay. Increases morale, reduces cold. And the tea... good for colds and indigestion. Okay, so that's not so much good for morale. Does it not technically count as food as well? I think, look, if we can make the delicious soup, we probably should make the soup. Oh, we could just put that in there. Like that, right? Let's go. Fingers crossed he saves his point. Nailed it. I might feed the soup to people. Look at that, so good. I'm going in for another soup. This could be tough, actually. I'm not convinced that he will save a point for water. I really would like to build something, to be honest. Yeah, we need to build the quarantine point. So we'll put these blokes on it. Let's do that. Need 2 and 3 per. Oh, beautiful! Look at that. All right, boys, you're on it. Action failed. Clumsy. Of failing in action. Loss of AP, but not resources. Oh, for crying out loud. That throws a spanner in the works. Where's his value? It's not in cooking at the moment. Like, I legit need to... At least he didn't lose his AP from it. Alright. God damn it. Let's go. Nice. Medic. Oh, that's cool. Chance to recover AP from the care action. That's really good. Now, we've got gather strength, which could be used to offset that. Otherwise, what, we could make water maybe? We won't be able to cook anything. I'm 100% actually going to use gather strength on this bloke. Plus health, minus fatigue. Yeah, he's still got plenty of fatigue. Bugger. Can't do much about that. He's very tired. I've only really got the one water thing. Does vodka reduce thirst? It does. You know what, I'm just going to give it to him because he's a drunk. Okay, never mind apparently. Let's try and... I'll give him berries. I'll give you one moss. Alright, good. I'll give you one moss. Alright, no indigestion. That's good news. But we got bulk berries. I think the berries are pretty safe, to be perfectly honest. Alright, good. And water, I'll give to this drunk. Alright, nice. And I don't really want to waste the rest of it. I could use some more water, but so it goes. Okay, cool. I think we're managing this fairly well. Let's go. Okay. Let's seek better shelter. I agree. Listen, I have an idea. The tracks on the section have been built recently. Yeah, we've talked about chasing the versts. Explore it yourself if you want to. Okay. No longer loggers tracks. Yeah, that's right. The Renegade's already there. That's probably what he would say. You want to, you want to try and match their dialogue to keep their morale up. But it also, that hurt the camp's morale too. So, I'll have to sort of take stock of whose morale matters the most. There you go, we'll do an introduction. I'm sure that'll give us a bit of a boost. Warmonger. Yeah, he loves it. You know he loves it. And they're whinging about being under his command, essentially. Cool. How do we go? Jesus. Okay. Bugger, that's not fantastic, but that's alright, we'll do what we can. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, team, thanks again for joining me for that one. Bit of a longer episode. Look, it's never fantastic that we have to restart, but that's part of the game as well. Like this, it's not a 40-hour game. The point of this is to restart and try new things. And so let's get on with this playthrough. Thanks for joining me. We might just leave it there for the time being, and I'll catch you on the next one.